Wednesday, October something fucking 2016, and this is the news. A fucking idiot threw his clock out of the window the other day. You know, time flies.
Yeah. I thought that's where they was going.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, when I was a kid, I didn't know
Adam's gay.
Yeah,
that was good.
He just got dunked on.
Yeah.
Dude, that was a tomahawk.
Which is funny because usually
Slamma-jamma.
people dunk their balls in his mouth.
I did Lewis's podcast earlier today. I'm
Nice.
podcasting.
Wait, did you bring up the fact that he stole the Puerto
Yeah.
Rican rattlesnake?
I heard that he's been
He
saying...
concedes it. He just let it go.
He let it go.
Yeah,
That's
he
good.
knows.
Well, he should do something for us now. Like
He owes us back royalties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're all the Puerto Rican.
Like some
rattlesnakes.
sort
Well, he
of
was like,
public shaming.
He was like, what's your plan with that home improvement team? He's like, you're just gonna get sued. It's like you're making money now. You're definitely gonna get sued by that guy.
By which guy? Tim Allen or the guy who wrote?
Well, my plan is to go to court and be like, no, I wrote the song first.
God damn it, dude.
Yeah. Nah, that was me. I did it first.
Could we change it?
There's
Like,
plenty of evidence that says that he didn't. And I'm like, they're lying. They're wrong.
Yeah, I guess.
could we change it like 1%, and then would that be okay?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fucking lawyer. I can justify it in my head, but that doesn't mean anything.
Could we chop and screw it?
Yeah,
Mhm.
probably.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's like it's basically fair use. I mean, nobody's listening to that. Nobody's listening to the podcast to hear that song.
That's the easiest way
There
to
has
get
to
your
be one
hands
guy.
on the home improvement theme song
Yeah,
is to
yeah.
subscribe to our podcast.
I pay $5 a month so I can hear a goddamn home improvement theme song. I stopped listening after a minute 30.
I think what you mean is listening to the Cum Town theme song that Nick wrote first.
Yeah, that's true.
Adam,
Yeah, that's true.
you should know better.
I think it was
Yeah.
actually Philip Glass that did the
I
home
did
improvement theme song.
Lewis's podcast, and Lewis apparently, I guess he's like just never watched a football game in his entire life.
What?
Why? What do you mean?
Yeah, he's like, well, I didn't realize that the only thing he's into is MMA.
Yeah.
He doesn't like any other sport.
No. He
Really?
Yeah, but I mean, he has like a level of ignorance about the sport that's like,
doesn't- Really?
yeah, he's like, like he doesn't know.
MMA's only
He
been
doesn't
around for like
understand
5
downs.
years.
Like he doesn't understand the basic rules of football.
What has he been doing with his life?
I don't know.
He was like an emo kid, wasn't he?
Well, he was like, well, my dad was murdered, so I couldn't watch football with my dad. And it's like, yeah, but it's still
dad-
on.
Yeah, my
It's still
dad's
on
Greek.
TV.
He doesn't. He's never watched football in his life.
There's still like the biggest television event of the year once a year, the Super Bowl.
right,
Yeah,
exactly.
People are having Super Bowl parties. What do you
Yeah.
think he goes there? And he's like,
Well, you're
Too
like
afraid.
forced to play football as a kid.
Yeah,
I don't
two-hand touch.
understand how
Yeah.
you can't understand like at least the
PE
basic
and
rules of the game.
Yeah.
My mom used to come to my fucking football games, and she didn't understand football at all. She would just cheer during kickoffs because I did the kickoffs, and she'd be like, "Yay, Stavro!"
Were you on special teams or you
on
were the kicker?
I was the kicker.
Oh,
I was the
fuck
kicker
yeah.
and defensive and the nose guard, baby.
Ooh.
I was getting all up in them cheeks.
Nose
Yeah,
guard. That's like the center of the defensive
That's
line.
right, my friend. And you better believe I fucked some shit up until a giant fucking 6'5", 380-pound kid just fucked my shoulder up big time.
Yeah. Is that why you're fat now?
Yeah,
So you
since
can't-
then, I
you're
got
an
fat.
athlete?
I used to, well, first of all, I'm an athlete. Thank you. I can run faster than everyone in here,
I doubt
And,
that. I'm almost positive I could beat you in a foot race.
and I can also jump higher, and I fuck longer and stronger and better.
That's not true.
It is true.
I don't understand why we have to like pretend that
I
fat
don't.
people aren't, just dying.
We're all dying, baby.
Yeah. But I mean, faster.
No, I have extra energy to fuck.
Yeah. You've been reading too much Lindy West, pal.
I get all my health advice from Lindy West's health blog.
I love how fat she's gotten. I love how
She's even bigger.
Oh yeah, she's
like
enormous.
rockabilly fat. She's one of those rockabilly
yeah.
fat girls.
right. She's
That's a
With like the
specific.
cherry red
yeah.
hair curls.
That's a
her dream is
specific
to
type
be
of
like
fat
it
girl.
says pin-up fat girls, but if you put their picture on the wall, the whole fucking house will collapse.
You can't pin them up. Oh, that's so
It's
mean.
just pulled down. It's a load-bearing picture.
Don't hang up that picture of Lindy West on a load bearing wall.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you do.
That wall is structural.
Yeah.
You're fucking up the structural integrity of the building.
Yeah, she's a huge bitch. B-I-T-C.
That would be a good way to 9/11 some buildings there. Just hang up.
Yeah. Just hide treats in them.
Yeah.
And then, while Lindy's around. Do I smell treats that I deserve? I smell something I deserve.
She's just blast through walls like that.
I earned this.
Like the IDF in Gaza. Just
Eats her way
explode into
through the
people's
building.
living rooms. Kool-Aid man her way through America. Oh, God. Well, that's good.
I
That
do
was a
love
good way to
when fat people.
shame someone with legitimately bad opinions for their appearance and not her.
Yeah, but her opinions are it's normal and healthy to be extremely fucking fat and unhealthy.
Right, that's the thing. It's like I love when fat people
just
claim they're
picking-
being healthy.
Right, yeah, I'm not picking any fat person and shitting on them for being fat.
Yeah,
Except
this
for
is
Stav.
this is a shame.
Yeah,
no,
but
this
he's my
is,
friend. It's a joke.
It's
I
not a joke.
You're
What?
a fucking joke, dude.
dude, what? You guys are
Your whole
joking?
life is a joke.
I am ashamed. I'm ashamed to be a fat man. I'm not ashamed, but like you have to realize you're dying. Like you really are. Like the fucking you're unhealthy. I feel bad. Like
Yeah.
when I lose weight, everything feels bad. Like my
Yeah.
joints hurt. I'm fucking 27 years old.
Really?
Like there's no reason for me.
Yeah,
to
but my
fucking-
joints hurt too, and I'm not overweight.
Yeah, but you were getting the shit kicked out of you by fucking motorcycle bros.
Mother
and
time.
You had a couple rough
That's
years
right.
there.
I was in the Kumite. I forgot.
Yeah, it's true.
the
Chinese-
Sugar Ray Kumite.
Yeah. He lost to that.
Chinese guy. The Chinese guy fucking took my bandana and stomped on my head.
Who, the
Didn't
Panther
everyone
guy?
die in Kumite? Wasn't that part of it? Wasn't it
Yeah, only one guy lives, the winner.
Yeah, nobody died.
It's
He
a blood
may have
sport.
killed. I mean, I know Jean-Claude Van Damme knew the touch of death. That he did.
Oh wait, I thought
Dim
in that
Mak.
movie everyone dies
No.
when they lose.
No, you just get the shit kicked out of you.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, but Jean-Claude Van Damme's secret move was Dim Mak, the touch of death, where he would fucking make a do a palm strike to the chest.
Yeah.
And he could hit you so hard that your like heart like pushed out of your back. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But and he did that to Bola Yang,
Right.
and
He was a bully.
yeah, the
He
guy who would just
deserved it.
blow sand in people's eyes. Yeah.
That would be.
I love that move in wrestling too. Where it was always like a fucking dastardly Asian who would fucking
Yeah.
spit something in your eye.
Yeah.
Or like,
That would be my move if I was in wrestling.
Okay,
Cheating.
USA. That's the best guy in the movie.
Yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah. Okay, USA.
I also,
think I have
who are
some
the guys, the FBI agents that try to bring him back to the States? Are those famous guys?
Yeah,
yeah,
it's,
they were in.
Who is it?
No, it's fucking.
It's not Danny Glover.
No, it's Forrest Whitaker.
It's Forrest
Yes,
Whitaker.
Forrest Whitaker.
And
That's right.
And was it one of the guys from fucking Beverly Hills Cop?
Maybe I can't remember the other guy.
It was Forrest
But it definitely
Whitaker.
was Forrest Whitaker.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Before
right.
the eye went crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love the other woman too. That's like, I'm a journalist with Vanity Fair. Here
Yeah,
to cover the Name's Liz Reporter, Liz Reporter Stein, and I'm here to have sex with you.
Yeah, like
Cover the Kumite. That's we were actually just talking about Bloodsport on Lewis's podcast.
That's crazy. It's
Yeah.
almost like it was in your mind.
Yeah.
And it came up.
And it's like all roads lead to Bloodsport.
I love that shit, dude. But I thought everyone fucking died. It makes it
I thought
a less
everyone
cool
died,
movie.
too.
No, man, the ogre doesn't even die. He just gets his fucking head stomped on, and then he's in like a hospital bed.
That's right.
that's
And
right.
he's
Yeah.
like, I need
You're
my
right.
bandana back.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the guy from Revenge of the Nerds, right? Yeah.
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 Oh yeah.
Ogre's in it. Ogre
Yeah.
plays the biker who does American style fighting,
Doesn't matter.
which is where you wear a bandana and then fucking you punch 3 or 4 times very hard and then you die of fucking heart failure while painting fantasy art on the side of your panel van.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, I loved every kind
We
of
have an
style.
illegal meth operation coming out of that van.
I love the fucking did we talk about this? I feel like we did.
What?
Haven't we talked about Kumite?
I'm sure. Yeah, we've talked about Bloodsport.
Because I watched it recently and I just love all the Arab fighters.
Well,
There's no actual style. They just
It's
have
the
like
most
old
racist
TV.
movie of all time.
Each race is like there's a black guy that's literally just a monkey.
Yeah, the African style.
We definitely
He
talked
hops
about
around.
this. I
Yeah.
remember
The
this.
Scottish guy is just the fucking the Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Fighting an Irish guy. They fight with their fists upside down because they're drunk.
Yeah, I don't fucking.
I was just in the Staten Island Ferry. Do you know they have like a British themed fast food restaurant? I guess they have fish and
Really?
chips.
On the ferry?
No, in the little, that terminal.
Yeah, the terminal.
On which side?
The
The Staten Island side?
no, the New York side.
The New York side.
It's so funny they have that. I got my bag sniffed by those bomb sniffing dogs.
Oh, really?
And it's like, I get it. It's New York, but like, who's going to bomb the Staten Island Ferry?
I want these fucking Guidos not to get to work.
Yeah.
What? There's no other. Like, that's it, right? People just commute on the Staten Island Ferry, just use it to fucking just cheaply look at the Statue of Liberty.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I do. I mean, I ride it in the, in the
You ride
fall.
it a lot.
No, not a lot. Maybe 2 or 3 times a year.
It's a good way to kill like an hour and a half for
It's
free.
nice. I tell you, it's nice.
It's nice.
When it first
Yeah.
starts to get cold out, you just go out on the deck and shit, look at the city.
Kiss your boyfriend and suck
Yeah.
each other's
Yep.
dicks.
Yeah, beat
Yep.
it off to the Statue of Liberty.
Yep.
There it is, boys. The statue of Libertianzo. It was a gift from Italy. The Italians gave it to America for being second best. The second best country after Italy, where the women are 200 feet tall and they got the biggest fucking titties you can ever see.
But they got small pussies.
They got small pussies and you can fuck them.
I like this Pacino by the end.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's Italian.
Yeah, it counts.
Yeah.
Pacino.
Apollonia.
Albatore Pacino.
Gentlemen,
Oh, I beat off to Apollonia.
at that statue.
Wait, did Apollonia from The Godfather have weird nipples?
She did. She had very.
I distinctly
she had
remember her
very-
nipples being weird.
They were awesome though. They were cool. They were like soft.
They were like kind of conical.
She had big nipples for her titty. Like there was titty meat on her nipples.
Right, I feel
You know
like
what
her
mean?
nipple-
That was
They
just like-
call that a puffy nipple.
It was
She
a
had
puffy
puffy
nipple. It was
nipples.
a very puffy nipple.
I remember those were some of my first puffy nips.
Absolutely. I think
Yeah.
those were my first puffy
Formative
nips.
puffy nips.
I think I saw because I watched The Godfather when I was like 11.
Yeah.
So I think that was the first
Part 2.
I wonder if that was the first titty I
Yeah.
saw. Probably not.
No, I think
But an early
Airplane was the
titty.
first movie titties I saw.
Airplane. Well, whose titties were in Airplane?
Just some bitch.
Just a random-
She runs by the screen, shakes her titties at the screen.
Hell yeah, dude.
Apollonia.
But yeah, Apollonia was a bad bitch.
Yeah, she
Bad
looked good,
bitch.
dude. And then he had to go back to fucking Candace Bergen, Murphy Brown, that stupid cunt.
I'd smash Candy.
Yeah, she
Candy
looked good
Bergen.
back then. She looked good. She looked good.
I didn't beat off to her though.
Oh, okay. Take that off the spreadsheet.
Very progressive show. He had
Murphy Brown?
trouble in 1994 when she had an abortion on the show.
She had a
she?
live
Yeah.
abortion on
Yeah,
Murphy
on-
Brown.
on air.
She's
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
on the
Candice Bergen actually
surgeon's table.
Yeah, she got.
She did it old school style with the hanger in a back alley
No,
type
Yeah,
situation.
they get the guy from the Nick.
Well, the first step is you
Yeah.
throw her
Clyde-
down a flight of
Clyde-
stairs.
Oh, yeah, the ambulance driver. I'll do your abortion for you. Where's my billy club? I'll cluck her over the head like she's one of them shines carries bodies down in the basement. Don't let Sister McQueen find out. He's always got shit going on with that nurse.
Yeah,
Like,
he,
that's their
he
main
smashes,
beef on the
right?
show. Nah, he does. No, it's the old nun.
They
That
just
old-
become best friends.
I don't. Do they?
Yeah, because she starts making Jimmy hats out of pigs' bladders.
The
Really?
nun, the nun?
Maybe it's season 2.
The Catholic nun makes
Yeah,
Jimmy
yeah.
hats.
Yep. And then she gets excommunicated. Wait, you only saw season 1?
I didn't see that.
Oh, for making Jimmy hats?
For making Jimmy hats.
They had Jimmy
For
back
the
then?
boys' pricks.
The boys need something to come in, sister.
Oh man, imagine. I mean, I don't want to use condoms now. Imagine if you had to fucking put your dick in a fucking pig intestine.
In an
to fuck.
intestine.
It's hooked up to an X-ray machine for some reason.
I've given them all to Chang's girls. Down in Chinatown.
I've never seen. Are Chang's girls whores?
Yeah.
Nice.
Every woman on that show is a prostitute. There is a funny scene. There's a scene where there's like there's a race riot. There's an episode where there's a race riot, and What's the head of it, like the head of administration at a hospital called? That nerdy guy with the
the like
blonde nerdy guy.
the head administrator. Yeah.
And he's like in love with this prostitute, and he owes all this money.
Oh
to
yeah, the
mob.
14-year-old
Yeah, and
prostitute.
he's like he's
Jesus
secretly in
Christ.
love with this 14-year-old prostitute, and he owes all this money to the mob. And there's like a race riot episode, and they're all locked up in the hospital. They're like, "Oh, I got it uptown. They're throwing all the girls out in the street. You know, it's fair game for everybody." And like the nerd guy is just stares blankly for a second and then just rushes out of the door. He's like knocking shit over. He's like, "Nobody leaves until I get back." It's very funny. I mean, it's supposed to be. It's comedically timed.
That guy is my favorite character
Yeah, that
on the show. The pathetic
the weasel.
Yeah,
Do
weasel.
you relate to
yeah.
him?
Yeah.
He goes in love with
I
the
would.
prostitute.
Yeah, I would divert all my stolen funds from my own family to a
Yeah.
17-year-old prostitute that I was in love with.
My
it was
hero
14.
on the show is the rich white woman that fucks the black guy in the basement.
Oh yeah.
Because she's progressive.
Yeah,
It's nice, man.
she's the rich daughter.
Algernon.
That's his name.
Algernon Edwards is the
man,
doctor.
I hope this is a black doctor's name, Algernon. I didn't know that. I didn't know his name was short for Algernon. I hope there's an episode where they give him, they make him white, and then suddenly he's much better at surgery, and they're like, he's a genius, and then he's like slowly there's like spots appearing,
reverse.
and they're like, oh no, he's turning back into a rat.
Wait, there's a black doctor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What?
There's a black doctor because he's like the guy who owns the hospital, like the benefactor that like
It's his carriage driver's son.
yeah.
He sends him to the finest
year is this?
institutions.
It's
Okay.
it's supposed to be
1900.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
1899, like 1901.
All right,
around
all
there.
right. And so Algie gets his dick sucked by some rich white woman, huh?
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
He
Too,
lays
you look
pipe.
outside, they film it all right here.
They film it in this neighborhood, yeah.
The hospital's like right around the corner.
Nice. So you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
this lady...
by Eric's house.
So we're close to where those ladies...
Eric should be on the show. I feel personally.
You talked to him the other day?
Yeah.
He came to the show.
Did he drop any knowledge?
No, he just went off again about how the David Cross episode was bad.
Yeah.
Fucking retard.
Dude, you guys fucking sucked on that shit.
Let's get him on and bully
Dude,
him.
I listened to your David Cross episode. That shit fucking sucked. Oh, nice to see you, dude. Yeah.
I would like having our friends on and bullying them. We get Eldis on.
We should get Marty on and confront him.
Fuck Marty, dude. Fucking faggot.
Did you squash that beef with him yet?
I mean, I fucking yelled at him. That kid's dead.
You guys
to me.
talked?
I thought I told you this.
No.
Yeah.
For listeners not aware, Marty fucked Savros' mom.
And he didn't do a good. He came too quick, and I'm mad that he didn't
Yeah.
fuck her good enough. Yeah, fuck Marty, dude. I don't give a fuck about.
Do you
that
want to
kid.
do a Marty character on the show? You have a guy
No, dude. I would never do that.
named Toddy. Toddy shithead.
Marine talk.
Marine. Yeah, you
I
could.
would never. I would never do that.
You gotta take it. It's gotta be more different than your regular voice.
I can't do a Marty.
Oh, here comes the character I'm doing.
You can't do this if it's real shit.
It's me.
Why not?
The
Fuck
other
Marty.
guy.
I mean, I don't give a fuck about Marty, but
yeah. Why the fuck?
yeah, I don't care. We could do a character. I mean, but no.
I could do a character.
No,
really
we can't.
good.
Guys, we can't do it.
Do him.
So
It just sounds like Eric.
there's one banana.
Yeah, he's just talking about shrooms and bananas for 40 minutes.
So I was eating mushrooms the other day, and I realized that bananas are the most important fruit. Yeah,
And then Kyle Martin shows up.
yeah.
And he's like, "Why didn't you move to Leesburg?"
That's such a good
My friend's
impression.
incredible.
That no one knows.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
Our friend Kyle Martin, who
Why
lives in
would you
LA
move
now.
there?
Yeah, shout out
Nick
to
is doing
Kyle.
one of his bits from 3 years ago.
Longer than that, like 5 years ago.
Why would you move there?
Can anybody do Foodie? Who else has distinctive voices?
I can.
Everybody can approximate Foodie.
He's tough to
can't.
do exactly.
Yeah. The people can do his cadence, but they can't. All right, this is bad content.
Yeah. This is really bad.
We need to go back to Nick.
Yeah, let's go. Let's recap shows more.
Yeah, have you guys been watching Westworld?
No.
The show
Yeah.
sucks a dick. It's a bad fucking show.
I saw the first 3 episodes, and
What'd
I'm
you
probably
think?
gonna watch all of it. It's one of those bad shows where I'm gonna watch all of them.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna feel. I'm gonna be upset about it.
I feel like I should fucking watch it.
It's
now
fucking
to have an
retarded.
opinion.
It's retarded. I fell asleep during the last one. I woke up and then like there's Satan there.
There's Satan now.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Yeah, the old guy put Satan in the game.
Ooh, very scary. Yo, there's a lot of. Should we do a spooky Halloween episode?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, this one's going up tonight.
Oh, okay.
The bonus one should be a spooky Halloween episode.
Yeah. Let's tell ghost stories.
Well, we tell a
Okay.
scary story.
Adam, what's your favorite ghost story? Tell us.
My favorite ghost story.
How about, okay, so there was a man.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this man, you know, he'd been living in this town his whole life, and it was a pretty quiet town. You know, not a lot of trouble. You know, not that there wasn't crime. It was like any other town, I guess.
Sure.
But small things here or there. Like any good citizen, he decided to join his local neighborhood watch.
Jesus fucking Christ. Come on, man.
And they said, "No, George.
Come on, dude.
Trayvon's been dead for 40 years."
Oh, I know another one.
Fuck.
So there's this woman. She's a day trader in Manhattan. It's 1980s. She's making a lot of money. A lot of cocaine those days. Wall Street. Money never sleeps.
Yeah.
Actually, that was the sequel. It was just regular Wall Street. Okay? She's a successful woman. She knows what she wants. She thinks she could have it all. But she doesn't have a lot of time in the day. One of her greatest joys is jogging. But she has to do it in the middle of the night.
Through Central Park. A couple of spooky characters.
We had 5 spooky, dark, and spooky
Damn it, dude.
boys. Boys, they were. They raped her in the park.
Well, I'm not doing this game.
I got another scary story.
One time I was walking down the street. This fucking dude came out of nowhere. So I had to call the police. And well, now he's dead.
Boy.
No, there was
once
old
a-
neighborhood. And, you know, a long time ago, it actually used to be pretty nice. But, you know, time goes on, things change. And there was a specter, they say, a spirit, that discount cigarettes.
Ooh.
He would scare everyone by selling those tax-free cigarettes out of his backpack.
Until one day,
Yeah.
some heroes were alerted.
Yeah. And they found his weakness, asthma.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, here's a scary story.
I don't know about this game anymore, guys.
There's
I
a
think 3's pretty good.
there's a boy. There was a boy who wanted more than anything
A toy?
to be in Christopher Nolan's Dark Knight. But no, not as the Dark Knight. But as Heath Ledger's Joker.
They say if you go into that theater late at night, you can still hear him saying, "You want to know how I got these scars?"
Oh, man.
You want to know how I got these scars? My dad's dick was this big. I just love the idea of the dad popping that kid's face open with his
It was
dick.
really hard. Like
That's-
a huge dick.
That's what happened to the Joker's face. His
I
dad,
was thinking he had a really
his
sharp
dad
dick.
stretched the kid's dick out.
Do you know what the Chelsea smile is?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
So
it's
the-
like
the
the
Sons of
football,
Anarchy guy.
football hooligans in England, like Chelsea supporters,
I'll
apparently.
slit your fucking face open from the
Jesus.
They
cheek.
put a
Christ.
credit card in your mouth, and then they bang either side of your mouth,
What the fuck?
and then it splits your cheeks open.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's called the Chelsea smile.
Yeah.
What the fuck, man? Soccer-
what?
We do it for football teams.
Kane invented it. That's what he did to get into acting.
And Jason Statham did it too.
We just beat up other men to impress the football boys.
To impress the young Italians.
We think that the football boys will be proud of us.
That's why I could be the best at wearing the scarf.
You know that Tottenham, their like firm is called the Yids because they have a lot of Jewish fans.
Right. Yeah.
And so people like at games they'll like Heil Hitler and they'd be like, "Oi, go to the fucking ovens, you pieces of shit."
And I think the supporters like wear cartoonish like
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking hat and the fucking peo, the
Yeah,
curly
yeah, yeah.
shit. Like I think they use Jews as like fucking mascots. It's hilarious.
Like we do with the Native Americans.
Whew, it's pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Pretty conscious, you know.
Well, that was the ghost stories that really saved it. I thought
Those were good. Those were really
good ghost
spooky.
stories.
Yeah.
I feel like people love the impressions.
Those are really
The
spooky.
poorly done
stories.
impressions.
The impressions of
It is
DC local comedians.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That we're friends with.
Or actors from 50 years ago.
Oh, those are good. I mean, those are more.
I can't do.
Those are widely beloved
Anyone.
characters. You can't do any.
Start sucking my dick. That's my Sinatra. Pretty good.
It's all right. That's just sort of like a generic
Start
Italian guy.
eating my ass.
Ooh. 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 Hey, can you hear them, boys? Look at them. What are they saying? Ooh, they're saying carpe diem. Make your suicide extraordinary. That's what they're saying, boy.
What if when they did the "Oh Captain, My Captain" scene?
Me and Norman were just talking about that movie the other day. What a shit movie. What a
I've never
fucking
seen
awful movie. About
good-
these like
the
rich
Dead Poets?
boys that, because you know it came out the year after Stand and Deliver. And
Right.
they're like, yeah, that's pretty good idea, but who cares about like Latino kids? What if it's like extremely affluent white boys that don't know how they're going to spend their dad's money, and they're just kind of like lost? And then the tragedy is one of them doesn't get to be in the play, so he has to kill himself.
That's that movie. I've never.
Yeah,
fucking
it's about
seen
like
it.
a New
Oh,
England
yeah.
prep school.
It's New England prep
Yeah.
school in the
Sounds gay as
50s.
hell.
Yeah, they're all like a bunch of fucking rich kids, and they're like after rich boy school, father says I get to have my own boat. I don't know where to go on my merry adventures in father's boat. I'm only allowed to stop wearing shorts at age 27. When then I'm able to kiss a debutante on the cheek, eventually losing my virginity at 47 years old to a woman of the age of 12.
Also, it's
To a fully grown woman of the age of 8 years old.
did you like read
She's
the?
got half a titty and one pube, and that makes her a grown woman up in old New England.
Did you guys read the like the sort of homoerotic subtext of that movie? Right? Wasn't there like
what
kind
do you
of
mean,
a,
did we
First of
read
all,
it?
there's a homoerotic subtext to wasps in general.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, those guys definitely kiss and fuck.
Yeah, no, there's an essay by Teddy Roosevelt.
H.P. Fagler.
This
Yeah,
motherfucker
H.P.
reads
Fagler.
essays.
This is an essay by Teddy Roosevelt about what makes a good boy a goody good boy.
Oh god.
And it's just ridiculous. 'Cause, grown men back then used to be obsessed with boyhood. Like that's what the Boy Scouts came
Yeah.
out of. It's like they have to be goody boys who learn how to be good and just. And they wear shorts and we can see their legs. And when they bend over, we know they're good. And it's like this ridiculous essay by him that I read. I can find it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean,
you find it and read it
even the
verbatim?
Hitler Youth, you know,
Yeah, same thing.
same thing.
So
the
your
shorts.
dog looked over when you said Hitler Youth. She was
Well-
looking out the window and then looked back when you mentioned Hitler
If
Youth.
My
you had said
dog-
it one more time,
my
the
dog-
programming would have kicked in.
My dog's
Adam got the dog
voting
from the
for
Little
Trump.
Rascals.
yeah.
The one
She
that
looks
ended up
exactly
killing
like that dog.
Buckwheat. You know that's how that actor died? The pit bull on the show.
No.
Yeah, tore his larynx out.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
I mean,
lying.
I wish. How
Yeah.
that would have been so funny. Yeah, well, the original buckwheat.
I mean, they would have back then. They would have been just as mad to have to replace the pit bull as a black child.
Yeah.
That would have been.
Well, they replaced the fat boy, who was credited as the fat boy. By the way,
I remember we looked that kid up. He was
Joe
fat as
Cobb.
shit.
Oh, he's hilarious. He's one of the funniest looking human beings of all time. And then he's a fat boy in the 1920s, so they would have to like put him in like a sailor's outfit with pigtails and a giant lollipop. That was the pedophile with a sense of humor who was doing that. The hair and makeup guy that was like, I got this.
This isn't related, but I just remembered when we were joking around about how Clint Eastwood used a doll in an American Sniper.
Yeah.
And we were joking around that like the reason he used a doll was because the goddamn agency sent me some gook kids. I can't have these gook kids on my set.
Fucking Parkinson's shook the baby too hard. He killed 9 babies.
Killed 9 babies.
A bunch of crib deaths.
That shit is still like.
Don't you know who I am? I pretended I was in World War II.
Wait, is he a stolen valor guy?
I mean,
it's
if you
in
look at his
movies.
career, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, in movies.
All
yeah.
actors are stolen valor guys.
It's true.
Because, they have to believe it. Partially because of the method acting thing, but also because they want to believe it. Like Mark Wahlberg absolutely
Oh, he thinks he's so cool.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, he thinks he would have stopped 9/11.
He thinks he would have stopped Deepwater Horizon. He already made that movie.
by kicking the pipe.
Yeah. They're like, we need somebody to bench press the entire oil rig. And he's like, you fucking gooks.
Wait, you know that him and Peter Berg made a fucking Boston bombing movie that came out like 2 months after the Deepwater Horizon movie. I think it's about to come out.
Deepwater Horizon movie just came out.
It just came out, and like literally the Boston bombing movie is just about to come out.
No, I haven't
Yeah.
seen shit for that.
And it's Peter Berg. It's the same director and Marky Mark.
And what's he stopping the Boston bomb? Is it an alternate?
It's about how
universe?
useless the police were. I don't know. It's maybe him going on Reddit and trying to figure
Yeah,
out.
he's one of the guys who's fucking looking.
Oh yeah, that was such a fucking success.
how
I love
Reddit
that
found
so
him.
much. And all those fucking Reddit retards are like, I really just love the power of this website and social media. So you're fucking harassing some dead kid's family. You fucking Indian cunt. They're like, please stop calling us. Our son is not come home in 3 weeks. They're like, oh, sorry.
Oh fuck.
We're making a joke, listeners, about how Reddit got the Boston bombers wrong.
They fucking know, dude.
I don't know. Maybe
I think they
don't.
understand.
Hey, what's up with
They-
that dude that's just going to fight? That Twitter guy that's like in some kind of fucking army or some shit. Did you see that shit?
Oh, yeah,
Piss Pig Granddad.
What the fuck is up with that?
He joined the YPG to fight for the Kurds.
That's sick,
fucking
dude.
crazy.
Well,
Yeah.
yo,
he's gonna
honestly,
get his shit split, right? He's fucked.
I mean, maybe
if
not.
you're honestly,
I think I heard he has some kind of military
Oh,
training,
okay.
and that picture he posted, he's got like a
With the
fucking
puppy?
Dragunov.
Yeah, he's hooked up.
And it's like a heavy duty like sniper rifle.
Dude, those fucking. I'm scared of Kurds though, dude.
Why?
They're fucking scary, dude. You're out in the fucking desert. and
no,
shit.
dude, the YPG are sick. They have
Yeah.
like hot girls that are in the
I have
army.
seen some of those
They're
viral
like
things.
they're
communists?
like the vice Kurdish communist militia.
No, they're cool, but who the fuck are they fighting?
ISIS.
Oh, damn, dude, ISIS will fuck that.
Yeah,
shit up,
they're
dude.
mean to ISIS. It's cool.
Yeah. Well, that's why the government
they're cool,
doesn't give a
but-
shit. There was a kid that what are you fucking doing?
I'm taking a video of ISIS on the podcast. Sorry.
You're a fucking piece of shit, dude.
Who, me?
No, him.
Yeah.
Put your phone away.
Put your fucking
How did,
phone
you didn't think
down.
that was going to be distracting?
I'm sorry. Nick was saying there was a video.
And so you were taking a different video instead of because he said the word video. You decided to take a video.
Yo,
No,
Adam.
because ISIS looks cute right now.
Adam, sidebar. Can you make us Rice Krispie treats after this?
That'd
We
be
could,
tight.
yeah, if you want to.
That'd be
Yeah,
tight as
I wanna
shit.
We could do Rice Krispie
I want
treats and
to
then
use your roommate's Vitamix to make Rice Krispie treats.
Can you?
You just can't clean it out. It's all
No,
just gunked up in there. Oh, my bad, dude. I'll get you a new one.
You Vitamix.
Dude,
Oh shit, man! This costs as much as a Hyundai.
Michael Foodie was straight up depressed because he like researched blenders for weeks and then got a Blendtec, and then he decided after he bought a Blendtec that the Blendtec was the second best blender in the market behind the Vitamix.
The Vitamix is obviously the best blender.
Yeah, he's like, I feel like the most pathetic guy in the world.
It's so
I have
much
the
more
second
expensive,
best
though, isn't it?
blender. I think it's maybe a $50 difference. I don't think it's
he fucked the money
that
up,
much.
dude.
Nah, man. A fully loaded Vitamix is $750.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Is that the shit that
We
just
don't have
fucking...
the fully loaded one. We have like
you don't have the
next
Herbie
step
fully
down.
loaded one?
Yeah,
The 700.
I don't know. It might be like $600.
The 690?
Yeah.
I have the 700 Club Edition. It's got Pat Robinson on there.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
It tells you that the terrorist attacks were caused by women taking birth controls.
yeah.
That's what...
Dude, I want to join the Kurd army. First of all, my parents would be so mad at me
Why?
because I
Fighting
was
with Arabs?
being in a Kurd army, and then second of all, they're hot girl soldiers.
You should just go to the Israeli army, dude.
I don't want to be in that one. That's the bad. That's a bad one.
Yeah, but they got hot. I mean, but that's, you know...
I don't want to.
You got to be part of the... What,
No.
you going to go against the Jews?
No, if I'm in like the brave, like communist one against ISIS, that's
Yeah,
That's
the IDF,
cooler.
The IDF fights children.
I don't want to be like pointing a gun at a kid throwing a rock. Like, I don't want to be that guy. You know?
Yeah,
That's why they
guess.
have the best snipers in the world. I think I made that joke on last podcast.
I guess they have to train for children.
Because they have to the
You know how
smaller
fucking hard it
targets.
is to pick off a 6-year-old 200 yards?
Good joke. Great joke.
Thanks.
The Greek army is fucking hilarious, dude. It's just like you just
It's
have to
just
go.
They're all-
naked
they're
wrestling.
Still naked.
Yeah.
They're still naked. 300
Yo,
yards
yo,
away.
There's one gun.
Roasted.
You know what? They would probably actually win a ground war if, like, you know, the fucking... Let's say there was a war with Greece.
Yeah.
And, like, the Marines showed up. And they're like, oh, we got to take this compound. And then a bunch of Greek dudes just ran out naked at them. They'd be
Their
like,
dicks
whoa, whoa,
out.
whoa, what the
Yeah.
fuck? What the fuck, dude? Don't be gay at me.
They just start shooting themselves,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
kissing,
Yeah.
committing suicide.
Yeah.
We've trained each other to fucking suck each other's dicks while doing cartwheels towards the enemy.
The Marines just call their wives in San Diego, just
Yeah.
like I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of here.
Yeah. Most definitely fucking like a guy that works for UPS
Oh, of course.
while they're over in Iraq or
He just
wherever.
don't talk to me.
I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of this one. There's so many Greek
So many
guys.
uncircumcised dicks getting sucked by
that's
men.
the Marine special. You go to war and you come home and you marry a woman that looks like Dog the Bounty Hunter.
Well, they all get married quick as shit for like benefits or some shit. Like if you have a wife, you get more or some
I think
shit.
it's PTSD, dude. I think they're
think it's
like, well, it's
PTSD?
time to have a family. Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Just-
Absolutely, your best pussy getting years. You know, yeah, just waste.
you got plenty of pussy getting years. You just came home. You fucking
That's true. It does get easier the older you get.
yeah, and you fucking
Get more
you got cool
attractive.
stories and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Well, for guys like us, we get more attractive. The three of us.
Shut the fuck up. You fuck. You
I've
just
gotten
showed,
considerably more attractive with each year. I don't know about
dude.
Yeah,
you,
I have also.
Nick has too.
I mean, the only thing
You're cute, dude.
technically, yes, because the more like it's acceptable to look like shit the older you are, so people stop expecting you to be
Yeah.
fucking. But you fuck. You don't need to fuck it. How much more attractive?
No,
I
I
look
tell you,
bad,
it sucked
dude.
when
I
I was
look
fucking
bad.
like 20 and I looked like I was 14.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah,
I suppose.
I look bad at like 23. You know,
I just look like a fucking.
I don't think
Child.
I look okay now, but it's just only getting
For
better.
some reason, bitches want to fuck you.
Because
so
all
bad.
those Annie Hall, you know, it's all
No, it
Annie
sucks.
Hall.
I wish I
Yeah,
had fucking.
it is just the Annie Hall angle.
Yeah, all
Oh,
these
fuck.
girls that are like, oh my god, you can fuck those, you can fuck them.
Fuck, dude, I have to
Yeah.
make a movie about fat guys fucking.
Dickfield cashes in on that too, and he's not
That's
even,
I'm sure
infuriating.
Dickfield
Yeah.
gets laid.
That's
off that.
infuriating.
Yeah.
At least I'm
He's not
happy.
even Jewish.
I'm mad only out of jealousy, but I am happy that you fuck.
Yeah, I mean,
Dickfield fucking off that.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean that's why Woody Allen made movies, is so creeps could fuck.
Ah, fuck.
I love it.
You
In
need a fat Woody
Manhattan,
Allen.
his girlfriend's literally 17 years old. He plays an adult man. Like, he's such a
In
fucking
Annie
pedophile.
Hall, there's a when his friend is trying to convince him to move to L.A. One of his big selling points, like, I slept with twins. They were 16. It's like you're bragging about a threesome
Listen.
with high school sophomores.
The times
That's
were
the
different.
selling point.
The times were different. They were swinging. They were swinging. 70s. That is, you know, whatever.
I mean, it's gross. You know?
Wait, Nick, you said he's bad? That's your take now?
Who?
Woody Allen? That it's bad? I think that's a cool take to have.
No, I don't. Would he bad in terms
He's
of
not
what?
bad.
You're saying that his movies aren't very good.
No, I'm not saying he's bad. I'm saying that he never really did anything for me. I've never really enjoyed Woody Allen.
You know who really hated it? My friend Eric.
really?
One time we put on.
Dude, he fucking sucks.
Dude, we
dude.
put it on.
Gay, dude.
Yeah, we put on like Manhattan or something.
Why is this tall bitch trying to fuck this nerd?
Dude, he's like, they're just, it's just like too much talking. Dude. I don't know why these people
Why
are
doesn't he
fucking
have a
talking
gun?
so much.
You should have a gun.
Dude, there's this bitch.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's like funny to me in a way that, you know, like, it's just not funny to me. I mean,
Right.
I get it, but it doesn't make me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
I know what you mean.
I mean, I liked it, but I remember I had my Woody Allen phase when I was like 16 or 17. So I don't know if it's.
I haven't
if it holds up.
revisited
You
it.
want to watch something soon?
The dramas are actually, I think,
I like
good.
Hannah and Her Sisters.
Hannah and Her Sisters and Crimes and Misdemeanors, I think, are pretty good.
Crimes and Misdemeanors is hilarious because it's a movie about a guy doing a horrible thing,
Yeah.
getting away with it, and then just going about his life. It's like, gee, I wonder what
You know
this is
what's
about, Woody.
You know what's a better version of that? Bad Lieutenant Protocol in the World.
Yep, I was about to say that movie fucking rules.
I haven't seen it.
It's so good.
That
It's
is
so much better
so
than the
fucking
original.
good.
Yeah.
I haven't
Yeah.
seen the Harvey Keitel one.
It's okay.
But you
It's
can see
okay.
Harvey Keitel's dick in the original.
Harvey Keitel is the worst actor in the
He's
world.
good.
Really?
he's
Why?
the most overrated actor.
I'll give you
lived.
overrated, but he's not terrible.
You're not gonna die. Say it with me. Hey.
Actually, you know what
Whoa,
I
here
just-
I am.
I just saw Mean Streets and I
love Mean Streets.
I thought it was a lot worse than
Oh, damn.
than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Well,
no.
I saw it when I was 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that when I was 16 too.
When I was
Yeah.
a Blockbuster, or maybe I was 18. I was a Blockbuster.
But De Niro's
employee.
great because De Niro's playing like a character. He's
Yeah.
like actually like acting.
Yeah, but
You
Taxi
know?
Driver is so much fucking better than Mean Streets.
Oh,
Sure,
100%.
for sure.
So if you have the choice between the two,
I mean, King of Comedy too. He's really fucking
yeah,
playing
that's
a
in a
character.
different category.
Of
though.
course, yeah.
Uh,
At
That's
this point,
good
he
shit.
just frowns.
yeah,
You know.
yeah.
that's
and
all he does.
He gets met. He's the parent that gets met.
Yeah, he gets mad. Hey, fuck.
Hey, hold on. He's also
Yeah.
a dirty grandpa.
I think they made Analyze This, and then they were like, Analyze That. Whoa.
We're analyzing over here.
Yeah.
Is the third one? Hey, I'm analyzing over here.
I got some fucking analyzing for you, pal. I'm talking about my dick.
That's the fourth one where it's fucking who's fuck. Ray Liotta's just his character. They just recast.
Yeah.
I love in DVD when they go straight to DVD and it's just like it's instead of Stifler, it's just another guy.
Yeah.
They just did.
Ray Liotta just shows up in weird shit now.
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
Ray Liotta's got the
leaves.
weird. His laugh is the worst laugh of all time. Like that almost ruined Goodfellas for me
Yeah.
the first time I saw it because I saw Goodfellas for whatever reason really late and I was like, and obviously it's a fucking great movie, but I
unbelievable,
fucking, but
yeah.
he's just like, like his laugh, he just can't laugh. All the acting ability he has is the laugh is completely lost.
My friend whose grandfather was Cleveland Jewish Mafia knew Henry Hill.
That was his name?
Cleveland Jewish Mafia?
That was his first
he in
middle last.
Was that a group, an offshoot of 3-6 Mafia?
Yes. Yes, there's
There's a
Project
Jew
Hat.
Mafia?
You know what I've always wanted to be?
There's a Jew Mafia. What are you talking
In
about?
Cleveland though?
Oh, in Cleveland, yes.
Like
Cleveland.
I would.
I've always wanted
guess-
to be a Kansas City businessman.
You know who's Cleveland? Chef Boyardee.
What do you mean?
Chef Boyardee's from Cleveland. There are a lot of Italians in Cleveland.
Yeah, Chef Boyardee actually used to be a real guy. He probably
Yeah.
doesn't know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah,
know.
in the 50s, he was like a TV guy.
Really?
Chef Boyardee,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Cleveland.
His name was Chef Boyardee.
Yeah.
That's such a fucking dumbass name. I'm Tom Boyardee.
What's better, Guy Fieri?
Boyardee is pretty garbage.
Boyardee's fucking hilarious, dude. That sounds like a cartoon's name.
Yeah, it's probably some French bullshit.
Yo, shout out to
anglicized.
the city of Cleveland, Northeast Ohio.
Cleveland rocks. Cleveland rocks.
Drew Carey must be so stoked with these Cleveland Indians in the series and LeBron getting his ring last night. Wow, what a time.
Adam's News Corner.
This is Adam's News Corner. Meanwhile, in Northeast
sports.
Ohio, in sports,
Adam's gay again.
Cleveland rocks. Cleveland
I want
rocks.
the Cubs to win, though. Don't you want the fucking... Who cares about Cleveland? Cleveland sucks.
Well, yeah, now I'm rooting for the Cubs because Marty.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Mine doesn't even like sports, dude. That's
Is Monty an Indians fan?
Well, he's a Cleveland sports fan.
Is he from Cleveland?
I think so. I think he spent some time there.
Yeah, his favorite show is just the Drew Carey Show.
Of course.
That is
I've
a good-
analyzed every episode, and if you do the math, it is technically the best sitcom of all time.
Did we already joke about how Mimi is the first Tumblr girl?
Yeah, I said that.
Yeah.
I said that for sure.
Fucking
Yeah.
bitch Mimi.
Yeah, no, Triple RD was real.
And there was apparently Jews in Cleveland that were in the mafia.
There's a Cleveland Jewish mafia.
Well, what I was going to say is, have you ever seen the original Aunt Jemima?
No.
Racist, dude.
On the bottle?
That's hilarious.
No, it was an actual woman.
She was in
It
blackface?
was like a 500-pound black.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
every black woman in. So
You know-
was Uncle Ben, right?
Yeah, well, Uncle Ben was supposed to be a slave. And then people petitioned the company to change it, and the company was like, what? And they finally changed it in like 2012.
Doesn't Kentucky Gentleman, doesn't that still have a slave
I don't know.
giving the
Kentucky-
it's like the fucking
On the
lowest
bottle?
grade whiskey there is.
Yeah, it's
And I
bad.
think it just has like a slave giving the master a bottle of whiskey. And I think that's still the fucking shit.
It's a whiskey.
It was definitely that way in college because my dumb racist friend showed it to me like, isn't this fucking hilarious? Like, it's like, finally, we still get some fun stuff. And it's like, no, this is, you can't fucking do this. He just thought it was
It's
the
part of
best
history,
shit
dude.
ever.
That's how you used to get your whiskey. You'd have old indoor Jimmy bring it to you.
Did we talk about this already? I was talking about this with my friend Max the other day, but about how Trump said that Clinton is the most violent to women out of any president of all time. And we were just joking around about how like Thomas Jefferson like
Yeah, raped.
literally raped his property multiple times.
He created a last name. It's like the most popular black last name.
Hemmings.
Yeah.
He repeatedly raped
Yeah.
his human property, brought her to France so he could
Yeah.
keep raping her.
Jeez.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's just like thinking about how
Hey,
many
that's pretty-
many black people have the
pretty
same
messed
last
up.
name as the founding fathers, and it's like, whew.
Oh,
Whoa.
the Jeffersons.
Yeah, Jefferson and like I'm
Washington's
Letitia
big.
Washington. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
My name's Tanisha John Quincy Adams.
Tanisha Quincy Adams, y'all.
LeJohn, Quinchita.
Yeah, Jackson was literally just an absolute monster.
Yeah, he was, but didn't.
And it's
But
like
we
one
wouldn't
of the most
have Michael
popular.
Jackson if it weren't for
No,
Michael Jackson.
he wouldn't. Had he not,
Did we talk about how my favorite president is Zachary Taylor?
why?
Did he
The
die?
Vine Star president.
Zach
Hey,
Taylor?
what's up? I'm President Zach. Yeah, Zach Taylor. Yeah, I'm in middle school. Yeah, I'm learning how to skateboard. My mom says I can get my ear pierced next year.
You could also do that with the Canada guy, Trudeau.
Yeah.
What's up? I'm Prime Minister Justin.
Yeah, Justin.
Well, he
that's
is
good.
like that, though.
There's
He
a
fucking-
dude named Justin that's the head of a country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's still somehow the second most important Justin in Canada behind Justin Bieber.
Nice.
Nice. Cool. That's Adam's News Corner for the week.
Yeah.
Guess
How
what,
funny
guys?
is it that Nixon's middle name was Milhouse?
Millhouse,
That is
yeah.
awesome.
Which I know the Simpsons
Fucking
came
Simpsons.
after that, but
Yeah.
that's such a
Stupid sounding name.
Dick Millhouse.
Wait, Harry S. Truman's middle name was just S.
Yeah, I know.
It was actually
It didn't-
Schlong.
No, it didn't say for anything.
Harry Schlong.
Yeah.
It was just a letter.
It was like Homer J. Simpson.
It literally
Yeah.
was just a
It
letter?
was just a letter. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Why would you give your fucking
Sounds
kid-
better than Harry Truman.
Remember those like terrible
More
years of The
presidential.
Simpsons? And like seasons like 13, 14, 15,
Of Simpsons?
where like every episode was like, and we're going to reveal a new piece of trivia for the show.
Right.
Like, the whole plot.
Where like Smithers comes out of the closet and shit.
yeah, that kind of when they killed Maude. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
a lot of people say that the turning point for that show was the Principal and the Pauper, where you find out that Principal Skinner is actually Armin Tanzarian.
Oh, right.
But that does have that great line in it, up yours, children.
That was a good episode, but I don't remember.
That was the
fucking-
beginning of the end.
Yeah, I don't fucking remember.
And this is the beginning of the end of the podcast.
Is it? How long have we done?
49 minutes.
Nice. All right.
Okay,
11
that's good.
more. Put your fucking phone away before I suck your dick. What the fuck do you need to look at your phone for, Adam?
I got a text.
From who?
No one.
Oh,
I'm gonna
she's
take your
hear
shit.
that. She's going to hear that you said that later. Whoever this no one bitch is.
Is it from fucking Phil? Where the fuck are our PlayStations?
Dude, I tried out that PlayStation VR today,
Oh.
and I tell you, it's exactly like wearing a TV on your head.
Get the fuck out of here, Isis. Fucking gay ass dog. Dude, yeah, we talked about this off mic, but boy, I tried the other one, the Samsung shit, and someone put porn on it. That shit was so off. Dude, just some fat titties in your face. I legit was gonna cream my jeans, dude. Straight up, no touching needed. And I think that's the
Hey,
future
can you
of prostitution.
Is that possible? Hands-free ejaculation?
Dude, I don't know. I think so. I think with this shit it is.
I think
I've
for
never
fat
been
guys,
that
it is,
that horny.
I think if you're
No.
like fat or you're
No, if anything, it's harder because we have more testosterone.
One time, my friend,
your thighs are basically like a big pussy.
I went on
Your whole
camp.
body is just a big fat pussy.
Yo, I wish I could fuck my thighs.
It just looks like you're trying to do a hula hoop.
One time, I went on a
trying to
camping
figure
trip with
this
my
out.
friends, and my friend borrowed my other friend who didn't come with us his sleeping bag, and he slept naked in his sleeping bag and had a wet dream that night.
hell yes.
So he's like, "Dude, don't say anything. I'm just gonna give it back to him."
Oh.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Why did he
hilarious.
sleep naked?
I don't know.
That's already fucked up.
Sleep naked in someone's
A, that's
sleeping
fucked
bag.
up. Yeah, and then B, he jizzed. He's like,
My
woke up in the
man,
morning, he's like,
said I got a bust. I got to do.
Also, what the
I'm
fuck?
taking one of them sleepy time bus.
It was just a sleepover.
That's what
No,
I
no,
like
it
to
was a
imagine.
camping trip.
I like to
Oh,
imagine in the Matrix when like Neo's waking up in that tube. That's just all cum. Because think about how many times he beat off in the Matrix. And he's like waking up. He's like, oh, because you notice there's no tube in his dick.
That's
So he's just coming in there, and he's like, oh, no, I'm fucking 35 years of nut.
Every time you've ever ejaculated, it happens in the
Just
Matrix.
stays in that pod. The machines are like, yeah, that's fucking gross. We don't touch that shit.
these stupid humans.
Yeah. He's like waking up. If you die in the Matrix, do you bust here? And Morpheus is wiping cum off his mouth. He's like, oh, yeah. You really think that's cum you're drinking?
Damn, Joey Pants was such a fucking villain in that movie.
Yeah.
I love Joey Pants, dude. Ralphie, Sopranos.
Yeah.
We gotta have.
He was a great.
Sopranos
Yeah, he was a
episode.
great character.
All right, well, that's the episode. So
Was it?
Yeah, 52 minutes. I guess we could talk.
We could talk another fucking
It
couple.
really doesn't fucking matter, dude. Nobody actually listens to the podcast.
Yeah,
You guys don't understand how podcasts work. People subscribe to them, they listen to 1 or 2 episodes, and they go, great job on your podcast or whatever.
Oh, really?
So that you'll book them on your show.
Ah.
You want a successful podcast? You're on a show that runs once every 6 months.
Hey, once every month. Thank you everybody who came out. By the way.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That
We
was
had
a fun one.
Yeah,
To
it was
motherfucking-
mostly Cum Town fans.
Yeah,
at
shouts
that one,
out. That was a
so
fun one.
That was great.
We got another one coming up. Fucking when is it?
I think it's the 4th Monday of this month. We'll announce it on the podcast,
Okay, so
which might actually be Thanksgiving weekend.
That
I don't know
sucks.
if
Can we
that's
get
good.
it earlier or?
I'll email the guy.
Thank you for having Thanksgiving.
Yeah, and if
Can I make it racist at the end?
yeah, that's good.
Thank
and
you
and if you guys
Thanksgiving.
and if you guys couldn't make it to our
I just want to make fun of Indian guys.
if you guys couldn't make
Get
it
in
to
there.
our live show, Nick uploaded it as a premium episode, so you can subscribe and listen to it there. That's a plug for the premium.
May or may
Plug.
not be doing that in the future, but I'm telling you, you sign up for those premium accounts. We got all sorts of bonus stuff, and it's not just going to be that bullshit thing where we videotape ourselves podcasting for some reason. If you want to see 4 guys with bad posture and baseball hats hunched around microphones, because that's all podcasts are, guys. I don't know why you're watching video subscription stuff.
Norm does that, and it's
Every single
good.
podcast does that.
A video podcast for premium.
Yeah.
I think some people just do it to do it.
How much is Artie's podcast a month?
It's a lot.
How much?
I think it's at least like $10.
For Artie's podcast.
I swear to God. Yeah,
And how many does he come out with? Like
I don't know.
a bunch?
I think just once a week. But I have no fucking idea.
I mean, that
I
guy
remember
is so funny.
whatever the number was. I remember being like, "God damn!" But whatever, man. He's good.
Remember
If you
when
fuck
he
with
went on
Artie,
that
you fuck
rant
with Artie.
about the black
Of course, yes.
woman from
We've talked about it.
Samantha Sage Steele? We've talked about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
Okay,
I
definitely
think
talked
in an
about
earlier ep.
Okay.
Quite an early ep.
You know what I'm excited for? The Macy's Day Parade.
Are we
You
gonna
see all
go?
those gay floats? All the floats are gay now this year.
What?
What?
Yeah.
Even Pikachu?
Why?
Celebrate de Blasio's
It's
interracial
de
relationship.
Blasio, dude. That's what I was saying.
They
He was
said 1, no Irish allowed. 2, everything's good.
Next step, they're going to cancel St. Patty's Day Parade, or as I like to call it, the White Pride March.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Let's end this podcast with me apologizing for a bad.
Am I gonna have to save this one with a riff?
No,
boys?
no,
Am I gonna dig into the bowels?
no, don't do it.
Come on, Nick.
No,
don't
Nick,
hit it.
don't.
Don't hit us with it.
No, Nick.
Don't do
No.
it to him. Don't do it to him.
No.
I'm trying to think of a story I haven't told.
Tell us a scary story.
There's a kid that used to do tap dancing that everyone beat up all the time when I was a kid. That's pretty funny. Yeah, he was like really into tap dancing and he thought it was cool, and then he got the shit beat out of him like every Friday.
Like, what? He just waited for him to come out of school and they
Yeah.
just kicked
I
the
never
shit
did
out of
it. Yeah, but yeah, no, he got beat up pretty often because of tap dancing.
him. Like, I love how that was just like, better not do anything gay or you'll get beat up. It's like, people just choose to beat you
Remember
up.
when they tried to make tap dancing cool again for a minute, where they're
No.
like, black guys with dreads do it?
Oh, yeah.
Bring in de noise, bring in de funk.
They do that with the electric violins every once in a while.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
like
yeah,
someone
yeah.
like doing like
they're
a
like,
fucking,
oh, you could do it over rap music.
Yeah, exactly.
It's cool.
It's like they'll do like a young
Tap
Thug
dancing
song.
is literally bullshit.
It's so
it's
bullshit.
the kazoo of performance art.
Yeah, I mean, it really should have died, and it's I guess they make
Although
kids do it
there's,
now.
what's the James Cagney movie where he plays the president?
Scarface.
Yeah, Scarface, where he's tap dances down the stairs
As the
it's-
president?
Wait,
yeah.
James Cagney could dance?
Yeah, everybody back then.
Yeah,
could
you
dance.
had to dance, dude, to be in
Everybody,
show
yeah, you had
business.
to be dance. There's a fucking
And how much more
And you had to
talented people
sing,
were
yeah,
than we are?
dude, yeah, it's insane.
I can't sing
the
at
shit
all.
Gene Kelly could do, he could like tap dance and roller skates while like singing, and then it'd be like a fucking 19-minute long
Yeah.
continuous shot of him
Incredible.
hitting every note,
Yeah.
and like spinning around a light post.
Yeah.
and he's
Have
like,
you seen Singing in the
I'm
Rain?
gay when it's cloudy, you know. Like,
Yeah, that scene in Singing in the Rain where he's dancing, he's wearing a wool suit, and they have like fake rain, and they said by the end of that scene, his suit like weighed like 200 pounds.
Yeah.
He was like just dancing incredibly.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's crazy how talented people used to be, and now the fucking shitheads all over Brooklyn go into open mics and they're like, so. Yeah, maybe like don't be disrespectful to women. And then they're like, yeah, I'm an artist. So fucking, things are gonna happen for me in comedy.
Yeah, my body sucks, dude.
I'm actually-
I've
yeah.
been eating so much food, and my body sucks. And sometimes I'm just like pizza, and then like tacos, and like, oh god, man.
Yeah, so I'm on Tinder. I know everybody has a fucking Tinder bit, but shit, man. fucking sucks, dude. So, oh, that's the light? All right. Oh, yeah, I saw this guy on the subway the other day, and he was like, fucking, it looked like he was like beating off, and then I got closer, and he was trying to eat a sandwich because he was homeless. I thought that was funny. All right, thanks, guys.
Oh, that's the best.
That needs an end, but it's good.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm getting at.
Yes, all these fucking shitheads that think there's still an end in sight when it comes to stand up, and there isn't. You got a podcast.
Got a podcast.
You got to be a motherfucking podcast boy, dude.
And it's a
You start a podcast, you befriend Lewis, you go do Lewis's podcast, you try out PlayStation VR, you drink a bunch of free coffees at that guy's apartment, you come and do your podcast.
You spread internet rumors about Lewis.
You spread internet rumors about Lewis.
Take down his podcast. You claim it for yours.
Right.
Then take his podcast, combine it with your
personal
podcast.
wars with your mail carrier.
Nick is mad at the USPS
I'm
right
constantly
now.
mad at the postal service. I'm fucking. I filed like 9 complaints about them.
Oh, you're the guy that files official complaints.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
It doesn't do anything.
It
Dude,
does nothing.
it does-
obviously.
yeah. No, it's the same thing as those like crosswalk buttons that are like press to walk.
Yeah, it does nothing.
All that button is like it should instead of just press to walk, it should just say that's what I should have said, and then you fucking hit that, and then you get to imagine an argument where you weren't a fucking idiot from like 2 years ago. It's just for powerless people to feel like they have some kind of control over their life. If you had any real power, you wouldn't be walking, you fucking schmuck.
It's true.
And with
Oh my
that-
god! Can I one thing? You know that my friend's girlfriend that was like, I love Game of Thrones so much because it's like being part of a movement.
Oh.
And so she had another really good one last week. She was like, she loves Hamilton. Like she like tried to put it on like when we were just chilling, like in a social circumstance. She's like, do you guys mind if I put on the Hamilton soundtrack? And I'm like, no,
boy.
please don't. And so she was like, she's like, guys, I'm really upset because Lin-Manuel from Hamilton, his joy in life used to be riding the New York City subway system, and he can't do it anymore because he's too rich and famous.
What kind of subhumans of New York bullshit is that?
Oh,
Isn't that the most infuriating thing you've ever
What are
heard?
you
That's
talking
awful.
about?
Oh my god, this rich guy doesn't have to ride the
Takes
train.
fucking
He doesn't have to
limos
sit
everywhere.
next
Also,
to
famous people ride the fucking train
all the time.
All the
I
time.
saw
I stood
Helen Mirren on the train
I
the
was
other
standing
day.
next to Nick Offerman for like fucking 9 stops.
Hamilton guy thinks
Directly-
he's too
yeah.
big for the MTA. That's funny. B, the fact that she is
Yeah.
sad about it.
Well, a bunch of fucking assholes, a bunch of people like her would accost him if he was ever on the subway.
Yeah.
That's the truth. She's the reason he can't ride the subway.
Listen, he took the experience of sitting next to
I would love to be drunk on the train with Lin-Manuel Miranda. Be like, hey, Jefferson, motherfucker! Woo! I'm Thomas Jefferson, and this is my dance. I put my hand down my pants, motherfucker. That's you, right? Hey, where you going? Hey, come here, asshole.
Oh, boy. Well, what a fun riff to end. Fuck Hamilton.
1776, bitch.
Thank you for listening to Cum Town, everyone. Goodbye.